Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Storytime with Yay, sorry about that. Welcome back to Storytime with Terry and Anjo. Today, you are here on. Sorry about that.
Hey guys, welcome to You Rock,
where we bring you weekly topics and new content.
This is You Rock Radio, bringing you global entertainment. Have fun.
So today we are going to get straight into the topic. We're going to be talking about Calm. It's a movie on Netflix. It has many lessons in the movie. So basically, the movie is about a woman. Let me just give you a summary, then I'll tell you about the story. Yeah, it's about a woman that is basically how can I say in the simplest way, showing her body
a woman that does OnlyFans.
Showing her body on the internet to get money. That's the simplest way, because not everybody knows what you just said is, because I'm one of them type of people that don't know what that is. So anyways, showing her body on the internet to make money. And that just what she was doing, it just turned into a very weird, sticky situation for her. Yeah, so do you want to start us off?
So she was making money from the content she was making on the internet, which was very inappropriate. And they have this rank, but you're top 1, top 2, top 3, you know, and she was in the 50s, 40s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I think when you're top 1, you make more money, you get me? So she was trying her best to get at least into the top 30s, yeah. So she was adding more content to it, doing more collabs with people, paying more money to get more things for the content, you know. So then one day she saw that she was in the top 10 already, and she was so shook. She was happy, but she was shook, and she was like, why am I in the top 10? Just to find out someone already made the same account as her and stole all her old content in her draft.
They logged her out as well. So she's seen someone that looked exactly like her making the exact same content that she already made, and that person was in the top 10. And obviously, if you see, that's like you walking past Spire and you're seeing yourself on the other side of the road, you're like, oh, what's going on? That's basically what was happening to her. And she was so confused. Then basically she was that person logged her out of her account. She couldn't do anything.
Yeah, she couldn't log back.
She had no source of income as well, because that was what she was using to make her money.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And remember that scene when she went to her brother's little birthday party and they all started laughing at her, saying, "Isn't that not your sister that does this, that?" And they watch her videos and all, and that is quite embarrassing for the boy.
Very shameful as well.
Yeah, and the boy was angry at his sister because you're putting shame on his name. Can't go to school now without words and names. So she was like, she wasn't happy that it wasn't her that was touching the top 10 as well. I wouldn't, if I was in her shoes, I wouldn't be happy either, because that's not me. You get me? But the person is impersonating her. So she tried to find a way to stop this person.
So she went to one of her friends. You remember that guy, her friend, that hacker? You know that her best friend.
Oh, one hacker, yeah.
I can't remember his
name.
It
was a glitch though.
I know it was a glitch. Yeah, but you remember he knew what was going on. Do you remember the guy? I can't remember his name though. No, remember she now put up to his house. Then he now opened the door. She now tasered him. Everything like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she put up to the guy's. Yeah.
So yeah.
Sorry about that. Look inconvenience.
Sorry about the look inconvenience. Yeah, go.
But yeah, anyways, yeah. She basically she was trying to find out what the glitch was and this and that. So she had one friend that always gave her money for the content, like a number one friend that always done this. Yeah, one of her friends. Yeah, sorry, but she didn't want to build a connection with the guy as a friend, but he tried to. Yeah, she used it for the money. Yeah, and the guy would do this and that. So she found out he was connected to the glitch. Then she went to the guy's house and knocked on his door, and it turns out he was the one that was doing the glitch and everything like that. So she ended up tasering him, doing this and that, beating him. Then she just left him there.
Yeah, and she top touched one. Top
one. Oh yeah. She touched top one. Yeah, the top of the rank and everything like that.
So she made a new account and decided to go on live with that other glitch account, because anything she does, it copies her.
Yeah. I remember that part. Yeah, then she starts copy. She goes, okay, she boxed herself. The glitch will box herself. She slap herself. The glitch will slap herself. She bang her head on the table.
The glitch will bang her head on the table. So she was like, okay, I see this thing is copying me now. this is my way to try and end it. So she started hitting her head on the table, till her face was demolishing and breaking everything. The glitch kept doing it. Then she done it the last time, got on the table, and she passed out there, and the glitch died from there. And she demolished her nose, like the function, everything on her face was deformed.
Broken.
Because of one stupid thing like this. So what I learned from it is that there's other way to make money, and she was being a big disgrace to her family. Like her mom and brother couldn't leave the house without them getting shamed for what their sister is doing, selling their body on OnlyFans and everything.
Well, what I learned from it was that don't do anything you wouldn't want your parents you would hide from your parents, like you wouldn't want them to see you doing, you get me? Like that's not good to do, you get me? So yeah, that's the main lesson I learned from that, because if you know you're not what you're doing, you wouldn't want your parents to see you doing it, then don't do it in the first place, you get me?
Exactly.
Yeah, so
and there's other ways of making income. Even when you stop the rubbish content
it'll
you're
still be
doing
there,
now,
it's retraceable.
it will still be on the internet.
Everything is on the internet, yeah.
Even if you delete it, everything will still be on the internet, and it could come back and haunt you in another few years. So mind what you text, mind what you post, mind what you say on the internet. And
so that's the recap. Thank you very much for listening.
Make sure you like and comment on our videos. Follow us on New York Media 1 on Instagram and Facebook, New York TV on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and comment. And thank you very much for keeping us with us. Have a nice day.
We'll be here next week Friday, by the way. Yeah, same time.